Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Stella, and I'm Stella, and welcome to this vlog. And if you're one of my subscribers, thank you for coming back to check on my videos. I really don't take it for granted, and I do appreciate your support coming back to check on me. And as I always say, you're the reason I come to do these videos, because if it weren't for you, definitely I wouldn't be doing the vlogs. And thank you very much for subscribing, thank you very much for liking, thank you very much for your support, guys. I do appreciate it. So today, I take this chance to welcome the new viewers. Welcome to this family and feel at home. Please kindly subscribe to that subscribe button. And if the vibe, oh my goodness, I think I'm mixing French and English. I don't know, I have some problems in switching from French to English in my head, because I just came from speaking French, so sometimes I find it a little bit confusing. So if the video pleases you, kindly consider liking and comment below. Comment anything that you wanna me to discuss about. Comment, and yeah, as we get growing and going. So for today, we're going to do a simple recipe. It's a vlog, and so we're going to do something that we call a quiche. A quiche, it's kind of a cake. No, it's not a cake, but it's simply with an appearance of a cake with some cheese all over it. And this is the cheese I'm going to use. If you can see, it's Emmental Francais. It's a cheese used for cooking mostly, so we're going to use it. We're going to use also 3 eggs. We're going to use the 3 eggs. We're going to use a feuilleté, and yeah, this is it. This one, it's simply like how do we call it? It's flour with how can I call it? It's a rolled flour. I don't know, it's like a pizza that is not baked. It's a mixture of maybe flour, water, milk, eggs, and it makes like a round, and it's gonna be used to put here on our pan so that it can hold the content that I'm going to cook. So I'm going to show what's this. I don't know how to explain it better, but as I said, it's like a dough. Do we call it a dough in English? I'm not sure, but in French we call it pâte. And we have some, what's this? This like bacon, but it's sliced bacon. Yeah, we call it lardon, and it's bacon. Actually, it's bacon. I don't know if you can see it. It's bacon, and we're going to use this for our cook. And finally, to balance this, I'll have to look for one of the legumes. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Maybe I can use something to balance the food nutrition, because I have to have some vitamin in it. So kindly subscribe as we get going. Okay guys, so we're going to start this. First of all, I'm going to grate this cheese, to grate it with my grater. After that, I'm going to put butter on my pan so that it can't hold the pan, and it will be easy to get everything out of it. And then I'm going to spread my my part, this one. I'm going to spread it and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to use a fork to make some simple holes so that the heat can get in through easily. I'm going to show you everything, guys, so don't worry about it. I got you. So it's mostly a French cuisine. It's called a quiche. A quiche, it's something that you like it. And I'm going to put of course some spices, salt, black pepper, and some additional spices. We shall do it together, and you shall see it. So guys, I'm going to update you on what I have done. First of all, wait. I have my grated cheese over here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm going to show you properly. Then I have my butter here. I'm going just to put it all over, to smear. I think that's the correct word to use. I'm going to smear my butter all over my pan, and then, so that's okay, it's good. And then I'm going to take the thing I showed you, the pizza thing, this one, and so this is what it looks like in the inside. I'm going to slowly roll it out. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I think there's so much light. Let me just turn on this. So I think you can see it properly. It's like, for those who are Kenyans, it's like chapati, the thing to bake chapati with. So I do it very slowly, not to cut it. So this is my final result, you see. And so I'm going to put it in my pan, slowly but sure. Just put it slowly. Then I'm going to show you. So this is what I came up with. Let me show you. So guys, this is what I came up with. So I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and cut this paper and to shape it so that it can have shape. Actually, I didn't talk much about this. This was what was inside here. So with this, you can still make it yourself, just like the way you make the pizza, and you can just make something like this. But okay, for here I find it simple to buy when it's already rolled and prepared. And so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to put some many small holes, yeah, so that my quiche will be good. And as I told you, a quiche, it's mostly eaten here in France. It's one of the dishes, and yeah, so I put a lot of holes. Then I'll have to cut the paper all over so that I can give it a shape, and so it can be presentable. And yeah, okay, I'll keep updating you guys. So guys, I'm done with my pan. This is how it looks. You can see I put some holes all over it, and I'm going to put the content that I'm going to mix it together. I think my lighting is not good. Can you see me, guys? Let me just put off the lights. Yeah, I think it's much better. And so I'm just going to put every content. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put everything here, the things that I'm going to put together, And so, okay, what am I going to put here? I have my ratatouille. Ratatouille, it's a common dish in France. It's a mixture of vegetables. There's some how do we call it? The eggplant, onions, basil, not black pepper, but what is it called? Poivron. The pepper bell, and some courgettes, some tomatoes, and some herbs inside it. So you can see them. This is what's inside. So I'm just going to open my food here. I'm going to put in my basin, and I'm going to mix them together. It's a lot. It's going to make a lot of food. So maybe these I can eat for some days. Just to refrigerate it. I have my bacon here. No, the bacon I'll just put it afterwards. I put my eggs. I think I'm going to put only 2 eggs because it'll be a lot. Put my eggs like that. I'm going to show you the final results. I'm not a good cook. I only try. I'm not a cook, in fact, but I've learned how to do some simple French dishes, and this is one of my favorites. I hope everything is going to turn out well. So I put some eggs. I put the vegetables, because of course I needed some vegetables with me. I'm going to put some olive oil also. Some olive oil. I don't know why they call it virgin olive oil. So I put it. I'm going to put some salt. Okay, when I'm cooking, I put everything that I'm going to cook here on the table so that I won't forget anything. So I put some salt. I don't measure my salt. I just measure it with my eyes. So I don't know how you're going to put it if you want to do this. I'm used to measuring with my eyes, although sometimes they say 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put some spice. This spice, it's called origan. Origan, I don't know. I think it's a mixture of spices, although I'm not sure what I mean, but I'm sure there's black pepper. There's simple things like that. So I put it. I'm going to put black pepper also. I'm not going to put a lot because I'm sure there is some black pepper inside there. Actually, my black pepper is almost finishing. So I put it. I think it's done also. And I put some salt. And I'm going to mix. It's mélanger. Mélanger, it's mixing. Je vais mélanger et on va faire notre repas. Yeah. Okay, so I finally mixed it, and let me show you. So guys, this is my bacon, and I'm going to put my vegetables and the sauce in it. We're going to cook it, and I forgot to mention that all this time my oven is heating at 220 degrees Celsius, and so my oven is almost ready. So I just have to put my mixture on top of the bacon and some how do I call them? This is origan, and so I'm just going to do that. So here, as you can see, I have my glass of water. I put some simple leaves. Oh, okay, I don't take them. Some of them are just for decorating. This is what do we call it? Okay, this is mint. We call it mint, yeah. It's the mint that you find it in fresh bubble gums and the PKs, some sweets. This is the mint flavor. This is the Ohego, but we call it Ohego citronné because it has a flavor of the lemon. It has a lemon flavor. And this, I don't remember it, but this is what it's used to make I don't know if you know the fix. I don't know whether I call it fix or rob. It's something, it was a product, like it was a medicine. It's not a medicine, it's like a product that was used, and it's also used when you heat and you have a swelling. This is what they used to produce that product. But here they can put it in tea, although I don't do it. I put it here just for decorating and so on. So that's it. As you can see, it's raining outside. Everything's raining, and yeah. So let's continue with our cooking. I'm just going to put this one here. Then it's going to cook for a little bit, and then afterwards I'm going to put my cheese. Where is my cheese? This is my grated cheese. I'm just going to smear it all over my dish, but I'll do it at the last minute. So guys, my quiche is cooking, and so the next thing, I'm just going to spread cheese all over, and so wait for it to melt. So let's get going. So guys, a simple update. I put cheese all over the quiche, and now I'm just going to turn off to change my settings, and I'm just going to cook it with the upper heat because I think the quiche is almost done. So I only need to melt the cheese, and yeah, I only need to melt the cheese. So finally my results, it's here. I'm just going to remove the baking paper. It's hot, super hot. So I just take it out. Oh, it smells nice. You can imagine, I think I messed a little bit here, but I'm going to handle it. So this is the outcome, and I think it's hot. I'm going to take it with a spatula. I don't know where I put it. Or maybe it's in the washing machine. Is it a washing machine, or is it we call it a lavicelle? I don't know how it's super hot. So guys, this is my final product. This is my quiche. I think it burnt a little bit, and so we're going to turn it over. I think I can turn it over with my hand. This is how it looks. I think I messed it a little, but I'm going to take it out. So it's quite good, and we're going to cut it and see what's inside. So let's do this. It's super hot. Kata keki sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. So this is my final outcome. Let me show you. It's delicious. It's super delicious. It's just like a pizza, but it's a quiche. I don't want to confuse it. So this is how it looks. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, but I can I can promise you that it's very delicious. So we're going to eat. I think it's quite big. It's for maybe 5 people. It's going to take a long time to eat it. So guys, as you can see, this is the quiche. I already had the first bite. It's very delicious, healthy to eat. It's a French say une spécialité française, and it's very nice. So this is how it looks. The upper part it's the cheese, and the lower part it's the thing I showed you, like the dough. Do we call it dough or dough in English? I have to check that. It's very delicious. It's very hot. So guys, I'll put an end to this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and please guys, if not subscribed, please subscribe. And I'm going to enjoy this. Ciao, and have a nice morning, have a nice afternoon, have a nice evening, have a good night wherever you're watching me from, and stay safe, and see you in my next video. Kindly subscribe. I love you guys.